Wait for the host to start. Wait a minute. This is so fucking stupid.
A little bit more successful in my personal meeting room because I see a lot more of you getting on. What do you think? What's that? What's that? Was that you, Clad?
That was me.
What'd you say?
I think it's because this was the one you used before.
Well, this one doesn't change. This is my personal meeting room.
That's what I mean. It doesn't change or anything, so it's good.
So do we like that one?
Yeah.
I think we'll stick with this.
Is this the one to go with?
I think the problem is it keeps changing, and I have to keep going to different links.
Well, and they told me I had to change them because they said anything that was scheduled before yesterday had to be changed. Yeah, I feel like my head is going like this, you know.
We're all starting to feel like that.
I am really sorry to all of you. Royce, you want to be able to rant for a little bit?
I mean, I really hated Zoom when I first even heard of it because there are too many Zoom meetings that I can barely function with. I mean, I rather just do phone calls or like once a week of video thing. But Zoom, no, because Sherry's having a hard time doing with this, and I'm assuming all of you are having a hard time with this too. I mean, Clad, you always text me about where you can find these Zoom meetings.
It's really hard for me because I don't get Sherry's emails, and then whenever I do, they never either super late or they never come at all. And then there's too many different links, and it's such a mess. It's not organized at all.
Well, this is the thing. My requirement with all of you is 2 hours of Zoom a day. So I feel like 2 hours all at once is very long. Andrew's eyes are big on that. You're waiting for me to notice that, huh?
It's like, what?
I mean,
I'm still missing all the people we've been working with today. I mean, Stefan's going nuts. I mean, I really wish I could just quit my job right now, but I know I can't, and that's not what I can solve you. Go ahead, Nathan.
But yeah, no, so that was my quick funny story, and then I was like, Miss Yvonne, I was like hoping Miss Yvonne had it because she's your right hand woman,
yeah,
kind of thing. And then I was like, so I called Miss Yvonne because I didn't want to bother you because I knew you were super busy trying to deal with this. And then Miss Yvonne, I was like, oh my goodness, yes, Miss Yvonne, this is why it works so well with you. And I think so. I was excited, but
and I don't invite them to the 221, and the reason for that is because that's when they're writing down all your evaluations for me. So I have to schedule some time for them to do that. And that's like why they miss the Monday morning meetings, because they're setting up their meetings. So we can work on this together, okay? If we got to do 2 hours a day, is it too long to do it all at once, so we only have to do this once a day?
I'm down for it.
It's not really the length. It's just the process of getting to the Zoom.
But that's what I mean. If we did,
the length itself isn't really a problem.
The length is fine. Just the Zoom itself is really not worth it doing.
I'm so with all of you. I really, really am. But
there isn't a better solution, Sherry.
Well, we like this room right now, right?
Well, I mean, if it's just one, then yeah, that's perfect.
I mean, we could try just using my personal room, but look at how many people aren't in here that weren't able to get in my personal room.
Is there any way you can make it so your personal room is scheduled for 2 times? Like say you make your personal
students in here, and we have Natasha out today. So I have my three pretty regular students that can't get in here. And that's Eleanor, that's Jonathan, and that is
Stefan.
I mean, what I'd really like, I'd love to schedule a Zoom meeting where Dale came in and taught everyone how to use Zoom. But if we can't get in the Zoom room in the first place, then how can she come in? I just don't know. I'm being honest. I am really open for suggestions. I do not have all the answers. I just know I'm supposed to Zoom with you 2 hours a day minimum. I
have a suggestion.
All right, yeah.
Go ahead, Plaid.
Is there any way to make it so that way we only have to go to your personal meetings, so that way it's consistent with only one invite link?
That's what I can try that because this looks more successful. But guess what that means? Yeah. That means I got to tell everyone to not go to any of those other ones anymore, which is going to cause more confusion.
Yes.
Right?
Well, it's better than just making one every single time.
They're going to be, well, what do you want us to do now? Now you cancel those, and I'm sure you're all going crazy, and with me. And I don't blame you a bit.
Can't be mad,
I can't even come up with curriculum. I mean, hold on, Nathan. When we're normally in school, there's not this much curriculum, right? You're at work all day. So, and the phone calls and the emails never stop, and I have to plan way more curriculum than ever before, and I don't even have that much. I mean, like in this subject, I'm about out. I've been sitting here scrolling through things going, okay, what am I going to do on Thursday? I mean, I can't keep up on anything. And now I got 5 IEPs planned, and my, I'm getting observed by that teacher, which that starts like next week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, the first one's just a meeting with her to go over my plan. But I am really open for suggestions. I want to do what works best for all of us.
I like Clad's idea about the one meeting room.
And then Sam said they should have done using Skype. So I don't know any of this world, Sam.
You weren't born in the electronic generation, were you?
No, she wasn't.
I was born in the early 60s.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, when I first started college, there was one computer at the whole college, and it was this huge, giant thing that was in the library. So
like a big old
projector.
Giant computer.
It's kind of unfair that they're not training me, and I know it's unfair to all of you that I can't train you right. But they didn't train me. So, I saw Andrew's hand up. Did you have something to say?
So, I had an idea about the 2-hour Zoom meeting. Do it all in the morning.
But then we can't ever have a wrap up. But do you like that? But how many of you would rather do 2 hours all at once? Raise your hand. I see 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see Royce or Clad. You two don't like that idea.
I'm Clad.
I know you're Clad, but you didn't raise your hand.
I can raise my hand.
Royce didn't raise his hand. So, Royce and Clad, why don't you like that?
Because personally, I do like the idea of us like coming back together on the afternoon, because then it warrants us to check up on each other at the end of the day.
Yeah,
feels like a natural sort of thing.
Yeah, when we're not having these problems, it's just our journal prompt, right? And you all are having some amazing answers. And that's another thing. Half of your skill, even after today explained again, you don't have to turn it in. Half of you are. So I think I will start scheduling it as an assignment, and you can turn it in, and we can talk about it. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how the others feel, but I personally, anyway, I don't blame you at all. I totally know how you feel, kind of thing. Because like, I don't blame you at all. I blame the technology itself. I was just using I myself as tech savvy.
Thank you. I kind of blame the district because they didn't give us any training. Like there was 2 school districts that just opened Monday, because they gave all their teachers and staff 2 weeks of training before they had the
Where's your 2 weeks of training?
they gave us an hour, 1 hour.
An hour? That's it?
Yeah. And then when I try to get into some of these other ones, they're so high level that they don't even explain the first step, so we can get to the second steps, right? I mean, like this trainings I'm trying to do right now, I might have told you all this, but 3 times I got lost. So I'm in a Zoom, right? And they're putting links into the chat, and they're wanting us to click on those links and then come back to class. I couldn't come back to class.
Oh, and I have a.
Teach you how to get back before you get out. All right, well, maybe we just try to do it all in my personal room, and we try to keep the both times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing we could do right now.
All right.
Jordan, how about you? You okay? Not okay? What's wrong, my dear? Jordan, what's wrong?
It's too frustrating.
I know. I think we're all ready to either cry or scream. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna say, like, it's more of a suggestion to take a little bit of weight off of your shoulders. I was suggesting that students that are more tech savvy can spread the word to everybody that we're gonna do it here, and then instead of you do it, so then that way you have a little bit of stress, less stress on your shoulders, if you'd like us.
Yeah, it's feeling heavy.
Academic.
Sure.
And it's okay, all right? And it's okay that you're upset. I mean, I'm trying to wipe away my tears while we talk too, right? And I'm trying to be the good example, but I mean, I'm only human, right? I might be older,
Yeah.
I might be a teacher, but we're all only human. In fact, I was just listening to that song on break, Only Human. Jonas Brothers.
All right. I see all of us are on edge
Yes.
for all of this Zoom. I mean, this Zoom should not even happen in the first place. But we have to follow San Juan's rules in order to stay in this program.
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you all this because I hold the standards high. No, I'm not going to tell you this. I can't tell you that. Sorry.
What is it?
I can't.
Tell us at your advantage.
All right. But, understand that my expectations are really high for all of you. And the reason is because I want you to go out there and be independent and have jobs, right? So technically,
Yeah.
I can't fail you. I can't fail you if you never come to a Zoom as long as you're doing the work. I can't fail you if you come to every Zoom and you don't do any work. But I hold you all higher than that, and I hope that you all hold yourselves higher than that too. Okay? And Royce is sitting there silent. He's like, really? I could never do this and pass? You can, but are you going to get as much out of it? Are you going to go as far?
No, not really.
That's the honest truth. Usually people that come in this class, it's because they want to go out there and be successful. And if you're only meeting here and not doing work, or if you're only doing work and not meeting here, I mean, it's hard to build a team if you're just going to Google Classroom and doing assignments, right? You're not getting any of this interaction. And I think that's especially important during COVID, right? Because we can't go very many places or see very many people or do very many things anyway. So I think the social outlet is helpful, although it's very frustrating. I mean, what do you all think when I say that?
I think it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I really hope that you won't take that easy way out. But in all honesty, you can pass my class right now online like that. But are you going to be the first ones that want to help get a job? No. Are you going to be the ones that are going to learn to endure, right? Or are you going to learn to take the easy way out? Right? The more you give, the more you're going to get, and that's just honest truth.
You get what you get when you don't throw a fit.
We all
I'm ready
like
for any hard
Royce.
shit.
Hey, Royce, you know those hugs? I could really use a Royce hug right now, I tell you true.
You get good hugs, people.
What's
Really
that?
does. Sherry,
What?
we could take any hardships.
Yeah. So what are we going to do then? We are going to.
Let's use this room.
Okay.
And I have an idea.
Go
We're
ahead.
over our time.
I was thinking you could post the links in the Google Classroom because then more people will see it. And
Oh yeah.
Can somebody
Easier.
do that?
Yeah, I could do
yeah,
that.
anybody could do it. Yeah.
Well, so one of you want to take that?
You or me, Tyler.
Or both.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
The biggest problem is going to be the ones of you that don't get in here. Those parents have to help with those students, and I'm making them nuts.
So like Jonathan, Stefan, Natasha, and
Well,
Eleanor.
Natasha's been really good at getting in things, even though she's not in San Juan. She hurt her leg and was in emergency till late last night. Is why she's out tomorrow. But she's really good at getting in these. But yeah, it's Eleanor, Jonathan, and Stefan, and Stefan's about ready to go nuts. I mean, I've been on the phone with him and his dad today, and then
I helped him out a little bit.
Tyler helped them out, but look, they didn't make it into either meeting, so they're not there. And Stefan's going nutty. I mean, I keep trying to tell him to breathe, but he's not having a very good time right now.
And plus, Sherry, we're kind of over time right now, so.
Okay, I'm
All
sorry.
not having a good time with Zoom. That's a fact, including you, Sherry.
Including what? What, Royce?
Including you.
Including me what?
We're all not having a good time with Zoom.
But
We all have reasons.
we're gonna endure. We're gonna push forward. All
We
right.
are.
So, do you want me for tomorrow morning's meeting to cancel our 9 o'clocks and put it in my room here?
Let's do it in your personal room.
Start
Good,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even though tomorrow is Wednesdays.
Yeah, we're gonna have like one time and that's it.
Yeah.
Just to put it away off your shoulders.
And Jordan, just try, okay? I mean, that's all we can do. I mean, Royce right here beside you in my little Brady Bunch picture here. He's frustrated.
Hey, which side am I?
You're now on my upper top right corner. And then Jordan's underneath you. That's underneath her.
It's like you look around like, what?
That's what I just said.
Is that how you all see it? You see everyone in squares?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Sherry, you're right. Sherry, you're like right next to me.
Yes, I'm not right next to you right now in my picture.
On my screen, you are.
Next to Nathan and Clad.
Poke.
I'm in the middle.
Well,
Okay.
let's get through this together.
All right. So listen, this code that you used to get in this meeting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna put it in Google Classroom. I know we're out of time. And you're all gonna sign in on that tomorrow. And now I'm gonna have to talk to all these parents again. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully I'll see you all at 9.
All right.
Don't take the easy way out. Bye.
You will, Sherry.
All right.
Sherry, take it
Bye.
easy.
Sherry, you forgot to do our journal prompts.
You're doing a good job.
Got
You
to
forgot to do our journal
prompts.
prompts.
Grafton, you're
I
doing
know
a
it.
good job.
We'll talk about them tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Let's do our best. Goodbye, Sherry.
Always do our best.